Hello, and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Mishpatim from Shlishi To Revii. In this week's Parsha we have many mitzvos, including the mitzvah not to cause pain and suffering to a widow or an orphan. The pasuk in Perek Beis says, "Kol Almana Yasom lo samnun." You should not persecute the widow and the orphan. In ane tane oso, if you will cause him pain, ki imtzak itzak elai, and if you will cry out to me, Shema eshma sa'akaso, I will surely hear his cries. Now, if you think about it, it says you'll be punished, but it doesn't explicitly say what you will be punished with. But rest assured that you'll be punished. Hashem will pay out, makes the cheshbonos, whether you realize it or not. It's actually related to something in Pirkei Avos, that there's always the collection, whether you realize it or not. However, there's a story of the Chavetz Chaim that in Radin, when he was in his younger years, that there was a landlord who was not receiving his prompt payments from a widow, and after a while he threatened to evict her if she didn't pay up, and she wasn't able to pay up, and in order to get her out in the middle of the winter, he took off the roof and she had to leave the home. And despite the cries of the townspeople, they couldn't do anything to make him change his mind. The Chavetz Chaim saw the story and he knew that somehow or another there would be payment, and sure enough, 10 years later there was an incident with this man once again, and there was a rabid dog, and this dog bit him and it became infected and he died out of great pain and suffering. Now, most people would not have realized the connection between these two, because even perhaps the man himself forgot about what he had done 10 years earlier. But the Chavetz Chaim knew, and surely Hashem knew, and Hashem took the cheshbon and paid him back, that regardless of the time and the duration, Hashem will hear the cries of the widows and the almanos, and the orphans. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.